What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you.
It's just what I loved. It literally is what makes me happy.
So, like, when I was a young teenager, I was getting no views, had no money, had no equipment. And so, for the most part, it was just like, I was just trying to scrounge money so I could buy equipment because I was using my brother's old laptop. And so, like, my first couple hundred videos, I didn't have a microphone. Like, imagine just, like, crackly, terrible voice.
That's my keyboard. It's my mouse.
That's my green screen. I'm kind of poor, so that's where I set my camera on.
I had to save up for months to buy a microphone so it would stop making people's ears bleed.
This is my Galaxy tablet. It's a piece of crap.
And then I had to save up for practically a year to buy a computer that didn't crash when I was editing. I mean, I was just doing video game videos, and they were terrible. But
When I was 15 years old, I got diagnosed with Crohn's.
Like, I thought I was just like, just didn't even know how to speak. Like, literally, I just couldn't hold a conversation with a single person because people would just tell me all you talk about is YouTube. And no one in my school liked videos, so I kind of just felt like an outcast because I just was hyper obsessed over it, and no one else really related to me on it. Most of my growth came actually after I graduated high school. Basically what I did was I somehow found these other like 4 lunatics. Three of us were college dropouts, one was a high school dropout, and one, I don't know, he just like quit his job. We were all super small YouTubers, and we basically talked every day for 1,000 days in a row and did nothing but just like hyper study like what makes a good video, what makes a good thumbnail, what's good pacing, like how to go viral.
Me and Jimmy first met when we were in I think he was in middle school, I was in high school. We were kind of the only kids that really liked YouTube and really enjoyed talking about it. And then one day he said that he wanted to start a channel of his own.
How did you meet Tariq? Because he grew up here, right?
Oh, that's a funny story. Tariq,
Yeah.
come on in. Come here. So, here you go.
Tariq,
So this is my cameraman, Tariq. So
Tariq, welcome to the show.
basically, this is before I had any employees. I was like, I need people to help me with the like just do these videos. I just need help, and I don't know why my like 19-year-old peanut brain, I was like, or maybe I did have like 2 or 3 employees, but I was like, comedians are funny. Like comedians would probably be like they'd probably be fun to work with. They'd probably be very helpful. Maybe he'll make me funnier. He'll rub off on me. And so I went to a comedy show. And Tariq was doing comedy, and like a bunch of other people were doing comedy there. And all the ones that made me laugh, I just was like writing down a notepad. And then
Wow,
after
that's
the comedy show, I just walked backstage, and they were just like, what the? And I just walked up to people, and I was like, yo, you're funny. You want a job? And
We're like a YouTuber.
yeah, but, you
What does
know,
this guy know about
and
comedy?
we're in North
Yeah.
Carolina, and they're like, okay. And I
Yeah.
was like, no, look, I'm a YouTuber. And then I just somehow managed to drag him to my
How many
house.
subscribers did you have at that time?
Like 1 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Wow.
1.1 million. And so they came over, you know, I filmed a few videos with him and some of the other guys. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just got a job at the hospital. In 1 month,
Classic
I went to
Tariq.
college for this. I hospital job in a month. And I'm like, Tariq, be my cameraman. I swear to God, I will, like, this channel will blow up. We'll hit 10 million subscribers. I'll make you rich. And he's like,
the truth.
yeah, and he's like,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's like, hospital. And so then Tariq left for a year. For him specifically, this is his
Yeah.
story. And then a year later, like, you know, and this now I have quite a few employees. We're like 6-7 million subscribers. Tariq, maybe not that high, maybe like 3 or 4. And Tariq's like, yo, I fucking hate working at the hospital. And he's like, I'm miserable. And I'm like, well, you're in luck. I still want you. Get your butt over here. And then he started like, he'd go to the hospital and then work at night. And I was like, yo, I want all your time. Like, quit. And you know, his family wasn't the
Yeah,
keenest
sure.
on that, but I was like, you'll be fine.
And
then,
here you are.
Yeah, and he was
Here you are.
he was like editing in my attic and stuff like that back in the day.
Attic days.
Yeah.
That was the yellow floor studio.
Yeah, at the attic, the yellow floor, because the studio was for filming, and then there's just an attic. And I was like, all right, we
Wow.
got an editor, man.
It took me 75,000 views to make my first $100
Look
off
at it. Quadruple digits.
Why does this guy have 2,000 subscribers? And why am I speaking in third person? 3,000 subscribers! I've always told myself, when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will tell my mom that I do YouTube. Let's keep going. There we go. Come on. Okay, bro, let's go. We're so close. Oh my gosh, that was so. Wow.
Always felt pulled to it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Just thinking about possibly being a YouTuber one day was enough to keep me happy.